Hi dear students, this is BS Academy Grade 10 Physics. In this video we are going to discuss about the image formation by concave mirror. See, this image formation by concave mirror is consist of 6 cases. So we are going to discuss one by one. So for this we have to draw the concave mirror first of all. Okay. So see, now let us draw the concave mirror. We know how to draw the concave mirror. So this is the concave mirror and this is the faded part of the concave mirror. This is the point called pole and this is center of curvature, and the line which is joining the center of curvature and the pole is called as principal axis. Okay. And the center point, this center point is called as principal focus, right? So we have drawn the concave mirror. This is the faded part of the concave mirror and this is the reflecting surface of the concave mirror, and this P is nothing but pole of the reflecting surface of the concave mirror, and this is center of curvature and this is principal focus. Okay, right. Now what we are going to do, we are going to place the object in the left hand side of the mirror. It means in front surface of the reflecting surface of the mirror. So always the object should be placed in front of the reflecting surface of the mirror, right? So we are going to place the object first of all in the distance of infinity. So at infinite distance we are imagining the object. So it is represented by this arrow mark. So consider this as the object which is at the infinite distance. Okay, now the light rays emitting from this object is going to incident on the mirror, and we know what will happen after it is falling on the mirror, it gets reflected. Okay, so likewise, see, one of the incident ray. For the clear understanding of the ray diagram, we are using only two incident rays. Okay, so this is one of the incident ray. This is one of the incident ray and this is another incident ray. So we have considered two incident rays. So this incident ray is falling on this reflecting surface of the concave mirror. We know what will happen, it will reflected, it get reflect. So when it is reflecting, it has to pass through some particular path, is it not? So to find out the path in which this reflected ray is going to move, we have to recall the rules. We have studied some 4 rules, no? So what is the first rule? Whenever the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis, then the reflected ray should passes through the focus. So see, we have to apply that rule. By applying the rules only, we have to draw the light rays. So we can understand the light rays by following the rules only. So see, apply the first rule over here. What is the first rule? When the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis, this is the principal axis. So this incident ray is parallel to this principal axis. Therefore, after reflection, this ray has to pass through the focus, principal focus. So this is one of the reflected ray. Now consider the another incident ray. See, this incident ray is also parallel to the principal axis. So therefore, what will happen? This incident ray will also get reflected and the reflected ray should passes through the focus. So this is the another reflected ray. Okay, is it clear, children? Right, so this is the object which is placed at infinite distance and the incident rays are emerging from the object. We have considered the two incident rays. So this incident ray is parallel to the principal axis. Therefore, after reflection, it has to pass through the focus. Same way, this incident ray is also falling on the mirror. Therefore, when it gets reflected, it has to pass through the focus. Okay, so we are applying the same rule, first rule. Now see what happens. This is one of the reflected ray and this is another reflected ray. These two reflected rays are meeting at a particular point. So wherever the two reflected rays meet, there the image is going to be formed. So here in this particular case, in this first case, see the reflected rays are meeting at this point. So where it is meeting, see this point is called as what we have previously discussed. This is principal focus. So particularly these reflected rays are meeting in this particular point, that is principal focus. So here only we are going to get the image. See, we can place the screen over here. In this point we can place the white screen so that we can able to obtain the image at this particular point. For example, see, when the object is placed at infinite, it means you can imagine some object, for example tree. For example, if the tree is at infinite distance from this mirror, see this object will be obtained as a image in this particular point F on the screen, white screen. So we will get the inverted image over here like this. We will get the inverted image of this object tree at this particular point F when the screen is placed in this point. Okay. So it means what? When the object is placed at infinity, then the image is formed at the principal focus at F. Okay, image is formed at F. Now see, we can write what is the position of the object. See, what is the position of the object? The object is placed at infinity. So the position of the object is at infinity. Then what is the position of the image? See, where the image is formed at F. The image is formed at F. And what will be the nature of the image? See, I told you that when screen is placed at this point F, we can able to see the inverted image of this object. So it means what? This image is obtained on the screen. We already know the image when it obtains on the screen, then that image is called as real image. Okay. And I also told you we can able to see the inverted image over here. So therefore we can say the nature of the image is real. It means it obtained on the screen, and also the image is inverted. Image is inverted. So therefore the nature of the image is real and inverted. Right. See, next, the size of the image. What will be the size of the image? See, when compared to the size of the object, the size of the image is very small. Because just imagine, students, imagine the size of the tree, it will be more high, no? So the size of the tree will be very high, whereas that image of this tree is obtained on a small screen. Okay, it is obtained on the small screen. So it means what? That much smallest image we are getting over here. So when compared to the size of the long tree, the size of the image will be very, very, very small. So therefore we can say it is the point sized image. It is point sized image. So what will be the size of the image? Image will be point sized. Okay, point sized image or diminished image. Diminished. When compared to the size of the object, the size of the image will be very, very small. So therefore we can call it as point sized image. Is it clear, students? So this is the first case of the concave mirror. Can you have to understand? See, once again I am explaining you. See, the position of the object is infinity. It means what? Object is placed at infinity. When the object is placed at infinity, where the image will be formed. That is what the first case. So what is happening? The incident ray was falling on the mirror, concave mirror like this. Since the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis, the reflected ray passes through the focus. Again, this incident ray is falling on the mirror, it gets reflected and it passes through the focus. So the two reflected rays are meeting at a particular point. That is the point where the image is formed. So the position of the image is at focus. And what will be the nature of the image? If you place the screen at this point F, we can able to see the image, this image on the screen. It means this image is obtained on the screen. So we know the image that obtained on the screen is called as real image. And also we can able to see the inverted image. Therefore, the nature of the image is real and inverted. Then what will be the size of the image? When compared to the size of the tree, the image obtained on the screen will be very small. Therefore, we can say the size of the image is point-sized image. Is it clear, children? So this is about the first case of the concave mirror. Likewise, we are going to discuss about remaining 5 cases of the concave mirror one by one.